Go on, just a drink.
Please leave me alone.
Oh, don't be a miser. You have money.
Yes, I do, but I will not spend it on you.
And why not?
It's none of your business. Please leave me alone. Excuse me, miss. Please stay away.
Miss, I haven't been called that in years.
Can I have a drink in peace?
Yes, and me too. Go on, find me one.
No. You heard him. Now shove off.
You don't speak to me like that. Have some respect. Come on, just a pint.
Please leave. You're just a drunk.
Well, this is a pub. That's what people do in pubs. They get drunk.
You were drunk before you even got here.
And how do you know? How do you know?
A drink in peace. That's it. I will call the police.
The police? What can they do? An old woman is thirsty. Will they quench my thirst?
If I buy you drink, will you be quiet and leave me alone? No, that'll only encourage her. The police will be here shortly.
Oh, go on and let him get me a pint. Go on, a pint.
No pints for you.
Why not? You're a bartender. It's your duty to serve pints.
It's also my duty to get rid of drunks like you.
Well, then who will serve pints?
All I want to do is drink in peace. Peace, please.
Peace comes with a pint, young man.
What's going on here? It's this drunk old woman. She's pestering my customers. Is that true?
No, I'm not drunk.
I'm only here to finish my pint. Please remove her from my premises. Come on along. Come on. It's time to leave.
Please, I only want a pint.
The bar is closed.
But the young man is drinking.
It is closed to you. Come on. I don't have all day.
Just a pint.
No. Come on, or I'll drag you out.
Drag me? An old woman? Where are the law and order?
I do not have time for these games. Take her away, please. Away. Come on now.
Wait! Before you act in haste.
You must leave. And now.
Listen, I will tell you a story for a pint.
I do not have time for these stories.
It's the story of my life, but it spans hundreds of years.
Then I certainly do not have time, any time at all.
When you hear my story, then you will realize that I deserve that pint.
You deserve nothing but...
Hush! I am an old woman.
Oh, let her speak. Maybe then I can enjoy my pint without the shouting. Very well. But only for a little while.
A little while. I'm vile.
Eh?
Hush! Now my story begins.
This is Ireland in the 6th century. The young Brendan works in the yard of an inn. It is his job to clean, sweep, and tend to the animals. He is not alone. The young girl, Eleanor, helps him, whenever she wants to, however. Eleanor! Eleanor!
Hi, Brendan, you're too slow.
I don't have time for such games. I must clean the donkey's slop before we settle down for the Christian service.
Yuck, donkey slop.
You're supposed to help.
I am.
Are you? Running away from the donkey slop isn't helping.
It helps keep me clean.
It is not funny, Eleanor. I clean the yard and feed the animals while you climb the trees and steal beer from the inn.
Shh! Don't talk so loudly. The innkeeper and his oh-so-fair daughter, Imogen, must not know.
Ah, Imogen. Beautiful Imogen.
Yuck, I'd rather clean the donkey slop.
Well, here's the mop.
You're fond of her, aren't you?
Who?
Imogen.
Aye, she will be mine.
How can you be so sure?
I'm not sure, but love rules the world. It will open a path to her heart.
The only thing that will open a path to her heart is... Whose heart? A donkey? A donkey? You're a strange girl, Eleanor. Why don't you untie your hair and let it down? I like my hair the way it is. No man will woo you if you don't act like a lady. Oh, yes, they will. In fact, Brendan has been wooing me already.
No, I have not. Good day, Imogen.
Good day, Brendan. Brendan, the donkey slop awaits.
It can wait.
My father, the innkeeper, will not be pleased if the wait is too long. The innkeeper waits for the donkey waits for Brendan, and Brendan waits for Imogen.
Eleanor!
Oh, Brendan, shouldn't you worry about sweeping and cleaning?
Oh, Imogen, when will you be mine?
When you are dashing and daring.
Dashing and daring?
She means do the washing and stop staring. The donkey slop, Brendan. I, the donkey slop, Brendan.
But if I'm dashing and daring...
That you'll never be. Eleanor is far more dashing and daring. Yuck, I'll never marry you.
I can be dashing and daring.
Don't be upset.
Oh, fair Imogen, before 3 years are over, I will be dashing and daring.
And how would you do that?
I don't know exactly.
Bless your soul, Brendan.
But I'll find a way.
You can start by finding your way to the donkey slop. Ha! I'll have more chance of visiting the Isle of the Blessed than you becoming dashing and daring.
That's it.
What is?
The Isle of the Blessed. I will find it.
Will you do it?
Yes.
This is foolish. Nobody has ever seen the Isle of the Blessed.
But I will be the first.
I doubt that.
I will find the Isle of the Blessed, Imogen, and I will return dashing and daring.
If you do return.
And then you will be mine?
I never make promises.
But will you be mine, Imogen?
You are a smitten fool. Clean the yard, Brendan. Goodbye.
I will be dashing and daring.
Stop now.
Enough of this and donkey slop.
Do you want the innkeeper to chase you into the fields with his broom?
He will not have that chance. I leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow? To where?
To the monastery. They will provide help for my quest.
This is foolish, Brendan.
I can do it, Eleanor.
That is because nobody can, Brendan. The Isle of the Blessed is a myth, and traveling on the open seas is dangerous. I pray don't do it.
I will do it. Win the heart of Imogen.
Where on earth have you gone? Can't see yourself no more. In the light of the new day, I'm leading you. I love to see you. I love to see you. I love to be. Where on earth have you gone? Can't see you still no more.
You can't win her heart either. She is the innkeeper's daughter.
Of course I can, and I will go to the monastery and ask for help.
Whose help?
Saint Enda. Brendan, Brendan, will you see the road you seek is called liberty. The monastery is close to the village where Brendan and Eleanor live. In the garden is Saint Enda. He talks to his trustworthy old monk, Clum the Elder. And that is why, my dear Clum the Elder, there are no heroes or villains in life. I still do not understand, Saint Enda. Every man will act with the best intentions. Intentions could have good or bad consequences. But what is good, or what is bad? Surely we must judge, or this land, this world, will fall apart. That it will, but it is not easy to judge. That is a wise man's task, often performed by the fools. But who is wise and who is foolish? Aye, you learn quickly, Cullum the Elder. Trust your faith, it will guide your decisions and journey. And remember, the Seneca prophecy about the land beyond Thule. Ha ha! Saint Enda, Cullum the Elder. Little Patrick, why do you run and shout? I am sorry, but... You have much to learn. The beauty of youth is that a world of knowledge still awaits you. But there... Well, are you going to stand there? Or will you speak up? I was trying. Someone has come to the village. So, people from the village visit the monastery every day. But this one seeks the Isle of the Blessed. The Isle of the Blessed? Yes, and he wants to speak to Saint Enda. Fool, it is a dangerous journey, and nobody really knows the way. I told him, but he insists. Bring him to the courtyard, little Patrick. Surely you will not encourage this. I will neither encourage nor discourage any man from their path, and a chance to find out if anything lies beyond. Thule, as Seneca wrote. But the Isle of the Blessed, you know how. Hush, Cullum the Elder, a young man with a great futures. Saint Enda, Cullum the Elder, this is...
Hello, I am Brendan. I seek the Isle of Blessed, and I want...
Speak slowly and softly, young man. You are in a monastery.
I am sorry, but I seek the Isle of the Blessed.
And why do you seek the Isle of the Blessed?
I will prove my worth when I reach its shores.
Prove you're worthy. Why?
I will win the heart of Imogen, the innkeeper's daughter.
Imogen?
Yes, Imogen, the innkeeper's daughter.
I'm afraid that isn't the right reason to seek the Isle of the Blessed.
But it is the only reason I have, and I will find the Isle of the Blessed.
Are you determined?
Yes, my fortune will be made when my task is done.
Yes, your fortune will be made on this voyage.
I want to go as well.
This is madness. No good will come from seeking the Isle of the Blessed.
I will win the heart of Imogen, so I will go.
What do you know of the Isle of the Blessed?
It is where Adam and Eve were banished after they ate the fruit from the Garden of Eden.
Do you know why it is called the Isle of the Blessed?
No.
Neither do I. The name has passed down through generations, but the answer is there, on the open sea and the Seneca prophecy, about the land beyond Thule. This is foolish talk. Everyone must rest tonight, and tomorrow, Brendan, you must return to your village and forget this quest.
No, I will go to the Isle of the Blessed and return with proof.
Proof? What proof?
Proof? I don't know.
Cullum the Elder, please follow my words. Gather 12 monks, prepare a boat. Within 3 days, you will set sail with Brendan for the Isle of the Blessed. But Saint Enda, why should we do this? There is destiny to fulfill. I know you are doubtful, but your caution makes you best to guide Brendan on his voyage.
I will go too.
I am sorry, little Patrick. The sea in this voyage will be too rough for you.
It is not fair.
Very well, Saint If those are your wishes, I will gather 12 monks and prepare the boat. Come, little Patrick. You may not come on the voyage, but you can help with the preparations.
This voyage, it will be difficult
I know,
and perilous.
but I must show I can do it.
Do not look outward into the world for approval. Rather look inward. Believe in yourself. Grow your confidence.
But the world judges every step that we make.
Then make good steps.
I do not understand, Senyenda.
Come, Brendan. You will stay here for 3 days. You must pray. Then you will leave for this Isle of the Blessed.